Where are they? Seriously, I can't seem to find them anywhere. Like, where could they be? Sigh, I guess I'm gonna have to call Rico. Hey, Rico!
Yo, was good, Ramona.
I'm here to ask if you've seen Batman, Luigi, or Michael Jordan anywhere. Because for some reason, I can't find them anywhere. Not even at the Denny's. Literally nowhere they've been throughout the day.
I haven't seen Luigi and Michael Jordan today, and Batman, man, it's been years.
Have you at least heard of them at all?
No, not at all, but I have heard of Pac-Man absolutely destroying Mario and Jiren.
Yeah, I witnessed Pac-Man straight up killing Jiren. And I have to tell Pac-Man about it. Wait, Pac-Man? No. Batman. I need to tell Batman about it before Pac-Man goes absolutely ballistic.
Holy crap, you actually witnessed it firsthand.
Yeah, I straight up witnessed it all. It was kind of traumatizing, to be honest. But would you be willing to help me find Batman, Luigi, and that freaking basketball player?
Sure, why not? It's not like things have been real interesting for me.
Things haven't been very interesting for you? Wait a minute. I thought you and Piper were already dating. What happened?
Wait, what? Well, not yet. Shit has been real complicated with her. I don't think we'll even be a couple.
Aw, don't say that. I believe in you, dude. But anyways, we might as well get to searching.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
So where do you think we should start searching, Rico?
Yeah, I'm clueless, but could I put my gun in your bag? Cause what if people get the wrong idea?
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Hold on, just give me your gun real quick.
Of course.
So, like, what the hell does this thing even shoot?
My gun. Oh, it shoots gumballs. Each time they come in contact with surfaces, they travel further.
Gumballs. It shoots gumballs.
Why, yes, is there anything wrong?
Well, you know what? Never mind. You are from Star Park, right?
Yeah.
Then why the hell am I asking? So, where do we start looking?
I heard rumors about a doppelganger near the north side Sokma Street that looked exactly like Icarus with a mustache but without the mustache.
Icarus with a mustache? The hell does Icarus with a mustache have to do with anything?
Didn't you hear me? The doppelganger, except that it was without a mustache.
Yeah, I heard the first part, but what does that have to do with anything?
What if Batman and Luigi were involved? Cause you know how Batman likes to pretend that he's a wise old man in order to pass like a smartass.
You know what? That is true. But he just tries to pass like a smartass. Doesn't mean he is a smartass.
Yeah, but if I were you, I wouldn't underestimate Batman. Even for his type, he's hella smart. I tried to 1v1 him in a practice match and he was extremely calculating and outmaneuvered me in literally anything.
Oh. Really? I guess you're right. But doppelganger, Icarus with a mustache but without the mustache, doesn't add up.
Sigh, it is a rumor after all.
So yeah, I don't see your point in checking down in Sokma Street.
So where the hell do you suppose we'll look for them, huh?
I guess we can fuck. Yeah, sure, let's go check down there. Meanwhile, you know, Batman, I think you should have been a little nicer with those golems. Those golems? What are those? You know, Sabertron and the other weirdos. Nah, bro. They made me pay a $1,000 fine at a Wingstop of all places. I am not going easy on those fuckers. I mean, to be fair, Luigi, you wouldn't like to pay $1,000 fine for stuff you didn't do. I guess you're right.
Yeah, so these fuckers are gonna stay in my Hammer Time bag as much as I want. They are not leaving until they're properly manageable adults.
But they are adults.
And you know what? They're acting like fucking children.
You know, Batman, for someone your age, I never knew you had such a raspy voice.
Oh, you know, being a surfer kinda like ruins your throat because of all that screaming.
I don't think that makes very much sense, Batman.
Whatever, dude. You eat mushrooms and grow big.
Sigh.
So where the hell are we heading now, Batman?
To be completely transparent with you, I have no freaking idea. But I think we could probably take him to my home. But with those stupid fucking androids, a zoo might be better.
Listen, Batman, I know they destroyed him, and I know you paid $1,000 to fix that Wingstop, but I don't think they'll live in a zoo very well.
Live in a zoo very well? What does that mean?
That they won't do very well in a freaking zoo, Batman.
What? The antelopes and deer will give them just enough company.
Yeah, but they're not from our universe. So antelope and deer could possibly kill him.
Does it look like I give a fuck?
No, Batman.
Exactly.
Why don't we ask George and Steve for their opinion?
Oh, George? From the first match?
Oh yeah, I saw that match too. Kind of a bummer.
I know, bro. I thought I was gonna see a real match. But then I just saw a bunch of shit all over the screen. So I wouldn't watch that again if I were you.
I'm gonna be real. Wrestling on TV kinda sucks now.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Alright, we're here, so where do we start looking?
Usually when I look for something I have no clue on where to find. I tend to look around the area for the whole day, but I feel like that would take too long. Let's just ask people nearby.
You know, for something you came up with, that is not a terrible idea.
Thanks.
Ba 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 ba.
Wait, Nacho, hold on.
I am, huh? Huh? Wait a minute. Rico, my brother, was good.
Sup, brother? I was wondering if you've seen Batman around.
Batman. Was he around with, Luigi, Michael Jordan, by any chance?
Depends. Was he a small penguin-looking dude?
Why, yes, my brother. He had to pay $1,000 in damages because that smartass thought it was smart to bring 4 fucking giants to a Wingstop.
I guess you owe me $20, Ramona.
Rico, how about you shut up? So yes, I was doing my work, working at Wingstop, since wrestling can't be my entire way of getting income. I was working there, serving people, being a nice man, before this idiot started breaking tables, attacking customers, and he wasted a shit ton of food, my brother.
I'm sorry that happened to you on that show, but do you have any idea to where they went?
Well, after they exited the Wingstop, I think I saw them turn left into downtown Sukma Street. But besides that, my knowledge is very scarce. All I know it was Batman, a tall green dude, a tall basketball player who was bald, and 4 white, blue, red, yellow, I don't know what the hell, but they looked all like they were related to Icarus with a mustache, except without the mustache. Seriously, what the hell is with Icarus with a mustache? What the hell does he have anything to do with this? Who knows, my sister? But they could be doppelgangers, or maybe even imposters. Alright, Nacho, your screen time is over. You can leave. Guess I'll be seeing you on Friday, Rico.
See you on Friday, Nacho.
So after they went to the Wingstop, they went to downtown Sokma Street. That's not very far from here.
I mean, to be fair, we are in Southside Sokma Street, so downtown isn't too far. Maybe we can go to the burger shop nearby.
If this is some kind of way to trick me into a date, I'll beat your ass.
Oh hell no, my plate is already full with Piper. Plus, aren't you married?
Do you see a ring on my finger? Exactly.
Whatever, let's just focus on the plot and look for Batman.
Fair enough.
Ah!
Seriously, what the hell?
Yo, I can't believe I'm seeing the man himself.
Wait, who?
Hi, I'm Michael Jordan.
My bad, Jordan. I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
No, don't worry, dude. That was a practice round.
Oh, what's up, Batman? Holy shit, it's Batman.
Finally! We've been looking everywhere for you, Batman.
Whoa! I didn't know I had a secret admirer.
Alright, way to be an asshole. So I'm here to tell you that I witnessed Pac-Man killing another guy.
Wait, another? He killed another guy before that?
Wait, what?
'Cause I don't think Pac-Man has killed anyone yet.
Well, anyways, I witnessed Pac-Man killing Jiren. And by that, I mean he took his bell, which is supposed to stun him. It ended up crushing his head and killing him. Holy shit, that sounds really bad.
I don't think my dad even got a freaking life sentence like that.
Didn't he get killed?
Shush, we don't talk about that.
So anyway, there's rumors about doppelgangers of Icarus with a mustache. Could you explain that?
Shit, I think they found out.
I know, Batman, this might be bad. And why are the two of you whispering?
Whispering? I sneezed.
Yeah, sounds like bullshit to me.
Yeah, I know it kinda does, but when I sneeze, it kinda sounds like I'm talking since I have a beak and it can only move up and down, and it doesn't have joints or like fragments the way your guys' lips are. So it just kinda goes rah 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 when I sneeze.
That's the oldest trick in the book, Batman. I'm not falling for it.
Wait, there's a book? With an old trick? Can I see it?
You can see my bat in your fucking face if that's what you want.
Oh, my bad.
Either that or you are fucking psychotic. Cause Nacho told me you paid thousands of dollars in damages in the Wingstop you worked at.
Wait a minute, at the Wingstop? I didn't do anything.
Well, that's not what Nacho told Rico. So?
But seriously, I didn't do it.
Well, you're the one paying thousands of dollars in damages, so you must be guilty of something.
What? No. I asked if I could pay for it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He asked how much he would have to pay for all that. And it was a broken table, property damage, I think also wasting like a shit ton of wings and garlic bread. You know how much people would pay for those garlic breads at Wingstop? Those shit are fucking fire.
Yeah, on my mommy, that garlic bread is straight up fire.
I don't care about the garlic bread. I don't care about the property damage. I just want to know what the fuck is going on.
Sure, why not? So, we, Jordan, Luigi, we were walking down, I think it was the I-5 with the really funny looking building filled with a lot of crackheads. We were walking right past that, and suddenly, the Nether portal spawns right in front of us, and it drops a bunch of freaking Gundams over us. I think one of them was a black and orange one that kind of reminded me of a traffic cone. He is really fucking annoying. You have another one who is, I don't know how a Gundam is supposed to look like, but they always call him fucking sexy. I never saw why, but he was really fucking dumb. They have another one who we called Sabertron, because apparently that's his name. He has a lot of anger issues. In fact, he was the one who destroyed all that shit in the Wingstop.
And then I think we have a jetpack that with wings that can talk. And weirdly has a British accent. And it just makes me want to beat him up and break him and boil him and kill him, dude. And then we got one that looks identical to Icarus with a mustache, but without the mustache.
Wait, what the? Icarus without a mustache, but without the mustache? So Rico wasn't lying?
What? Rico know about it?
I heard rumors LMAO.
That sounds about right.
But the real question now is, where are the Gundams?
Oh, they're in my hammer space. They were causing way too much havoc to be outside. So I'm just having them in my hammer space until they can behave like normal, functioning adults.
And so I guess doing all that traveling, wasting gas to drive down here to Sokma Street was a waste of time.
Yeah, basically.
Sigh. Why the fuck do I put up with this?
Yeah, for real, you're better off spending time with your girl than you are talking to Batman.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think I want to be a main character anymore.
Oh, come on. You'll totally become relevant eventually.
Yeah, on God.
Yeah, seriously. I bet you'll become really important later on, especially with that handbag.
Whatever. I came to do what I wanted to, and I did it. So I think I'm gonna go now.
Damn, and just like that, she had to blast. Like in Jimmy Neutron? I love that show.
I know, dude. Loki Carl was my favorite character.
Dude, the joke doesn't work when we saw her ran away. Aw, man. So I guess the episode's over? Yeah, pretty much. What do you have to say, Rico?
Chicken jockey.
Alright, fuck you.